Uh, when I was a kid, we had a family doctor, Dr. Jude Omonowa, who happens to be a sickle cell warrior like me and two of my siblings. We grew so close, and Dr. Omonowa became a close family friend. Because he had sickle cell as well, he understood everything and he was full of love, compassion, empathy for us. He gave us the freedom to come and go in his clinic anywhere we wanted. I still remember his clinic was located at Urube Street. Of course, for me, as someone with sickle cell anemia, we're always trooping in and out of his clinic. One day as a kid, my mom took me to see Dr. Munua because I had pain crisis. While in Dr. Munua's office, the nurse came in and she made a sassy remark. You don't still come again. Like I had any control of my pain crisis. Right there and then, Dr. Munua fired this nurse. He was so angry and he apologized to my mom and I. We felt so bad and my mom started to plead on the nurse's behalf. When it was time for me to travel to Korea for my studies, he wrote me a to whom, in fact, he suggested and wrote me a to whom it may concern letter, stating that he's been my doctor since birth and they should manage my man, this is hard to go through. Stating that he has been my doctor since birth and they should manage my health carefully since sickle cell was relatively unknown in that part of the world. Dr. Munwa was so loved by all of us. We visited him, his family during holidays, and we broke bread together and, we hung out together. He took his practice to the UK with his family while I was away from Nigeria in 2013, I believe. We had spoken and he was already planning. I came to Nigeria in January and he was already planning a December trip to Nigeria. And I was so excited to see him again. A few weeks after I came back to Nigeria, I visited my mom one day and I was about to leave. I heard her scream and she was sobbing heavily. I rushed there and I asked what was wrong. And in tears, she was like, we lost Dr. Monua and he had pain crisis and he didn't survive. Uh, I broke down to tears and I started to cry. All my time in Korea, especially the first few years, oh my God, this is so hard. All my time in Korea, especially the first few years, I kept in touch with him and was so excited to see him immediately I got back from Nigeria to Nigeria. I mean. When I lost my dad in 2007, Dr. Modoa came to my house and took me to his clinic and sedated me. Oh, he took me to his clinic and he sedated me because I had sickle cell anemia and he knew how close I was with my dad. He came over and forcibly took me to the hospital to sedate me. And the whole time I had my boxers with no shirt, no slippers. And the whole time he stayed by my side until the anesthesia wore off. I searched everywhere and I couldn't find a picture of Dr. Noah. I didn't want to bother his family with that. Dr. Munwa was a very, very good man, and I still miss him even till this day. He was only 58 years old. Continue to rest in peace, sir. We love and we still miss you after all these many, many years.